Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, guys, we're talking about some update hype. That's what I'm talking about. We are talking about the Clash Anniversary sneak peeks, possible sneak peeks that be coming to the game. Shout out to Clash with Cam, shout out to General Tony for leaking out this stuff earlier today, and I just wanted to cover some of it because I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm actually very excited. Let me iterate, this is going to be for a limited time only, guys. It's probably about a week that you're going to get all this stuff. It's not going to be permanent, because it would be kind of weird to have the battle ram actually in the game, but it's going to be cool to see how it features into the game. But that's right, guys, we're going to be getting the battle ram for about a week, it looks like. And as you see, guys, that is the battle ram stats. Who knows, this might come to the game. It looks like it's going to be House and Space 5. Now this could be all subject to change as we get closer to the anniversary time, but you can spawn 4 units. So once the battle ram breaks, like in Clash Royale it's 2 barbarians break, but we're gonna get 4 because obviously, you know, the battle ram you gotta have a little bit more in Clash of Clans. But I think it's gonna be used as like a wall breaker. You just see its favorite targets any. I think they'll change it to walls. I would like to see this used as like a wall breaker because it makes more sense than have it like ram like an elixir pump on the outside. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. But as you see, guys, look at the damage type. It's single targeted. Targets ground and any. So that's, like I said, guys, I can see them changing it to a wall. Training time 2 minutes, not gonna be much. Elixir cost 250. That's not bad, guys, at all. So let's get into one of the next sneak peeks, which is here, guys. This is actually the Clashiversary event. This is gonna be about for a week, because usually it is for a week. I can see we get a 1 gem birthday boost right there. We are able to boost our resources and collectors, so that's gonna be awesome. Make sure you save up some dark elixir and get your dark elixir farming in pronto. Like, this is definitely that week is gonna be definitely the week for dark elixir farming for sure. I mean, you're gonna have these. I mean, I've found some great loot raids in the past, but I think you're gonna get 1 mils like every other raid you skip, guys. So make sure you guys are definitely hopping on the loot train and farming that week. I see, guys, but you must use 1 battle ram, which is kind of weird. I think that, like I said, this is all subject to change. As you can tell, rewards 20 gems, progress 5. You got to do it 5 times, it looks like. Battle rams are here to train for a limited time, guys. So I don't think we're going to be getting this to stay. Unfortunately, I mean, I would like to see a few new troops. Like I said, we're still waiting on some dark elixir troops. Come on, Supercell. Those things have been said, coming soon for like 10 years. If you know what I mean. But anyways, guys, here is the other 2 sneak peeks that we might be getting. And this one, the first one, is the giant surprise. So it destroys with caution, guys. You never know what's going to come out of the rumble. Surprise enemies with defending giants for a limited time. Now, to me, guys, that's kind of okay. It's kind of cool. I mean, once your buildings break, out comes a giant. Like, your expo goes down, boom, a giant comes out. Like, that's pretty cool. You know, having the giant surprise. Or it might just be like another trap, like kind of like a spring trap or something, or just hidden as like a builder's hut on the base, and out comes a giant. I would definitely see those be put in the center of the base for distraction purposes for Town Hall 11, maybe to help stop some of these 3 stars and 2 stars from happening. And boom, in a box, Wizards have cooked up something big. Crush and confuse enemies with a gift that packs a punch. Birthday Boom is here to brew for a limited time. So it looks like that's going to be actually a spell. So I'm not too sure what the boom in the box is. Going to be a trap or is it going to be a spell? I'm not too sure, guys. It's looking like it's going to be a spell because it looks like the Santa surprise almost. Just more of a, I don't know. But it says confuse enemies. So what I'm thinking, actually, it's going to be a trap with that like phrase right there. Crush and confuse enemies. So probably like a giant bomb, and it's going to be like confuse the barbarians, make them, or confuse all the troops, make them go backwards or something. I'm curious to see what this is about. But it packs a punch, guys, so we know that. But the Wizards are up to something. I can't wait to see it, guys. Like I said, these sneak peeks have been pretty good so far. Now, like I said, I'm only interested in the 1 gem boost because I always love boosting my collectors and stuff for only 1 gem. Definitely helps me with costs and stuff. So let's go ahead and get to probably the last sneak peek. Actually, there's, I think, 1 more. And as you see, this is the mini curse. So shrink, slow, and weaken enemies at once. Shrink traps are here for a limited time. So we're getting a shrink trap, guys. So that's gonna slow and weaken the enemies. It's gonna be like kind of like a poison effect. Just you can imagine a golem shrinking. You get a golem shrinking down to the size of a mini golem, but it's gonna weaken the enemies. So this is actually gonna be a tough time for Clash if you're an attacker. I mean, I wonder if this attacks air and ground. You know, this is gonna be definitely this is a trap heavy anniversary for Clash of Clans. So this is the 5th year anniversary. I was hoping they pull out something a little bit bigger out of their pocket. Maybe drop like not a new town hall. I wasn't expecting anything like that, but drop maybe some troops into the game on the not the builder hall side, but the actual main event or the main town hall side. But it looks like we're also going to be able to do an electric minion event too as well. And I think if we scroll over one more, yeah, we got a bunch of just wow, just different challenges to do, guys. We have giants and barbarians, minions and lighten, which is going to be a little bit weird. It looks like you have to use a minimum of 2 barbarian troops. I think it's going to go along with the so we're having a Giga Barch event. Must use 1 giant. Like I said, that sounds a little bit sketchy because a lot of these events you've had to use like 14 Valkyries in the past, you know. So like I said, this is all subject to change. I'm pretty sure gonna have to use more than just 2 barbarians and 1 giant to get this. Like, come on, they're not gonna hand out 90 free gems if you just use 1 giant. I mean, we could also bring back an old event, not an old event, but an old like game mode that we used to play back in the day, and you saw some YouTubers upload it. It's like protect a giant if they do have this. So you throw in all your troops and then you throw in your giant, and once your giant died, you have to end the battle, no matter where you are in percentage. Clash with Cam did this, Mystic did this, Chief Pat did this, Godson did this. A lot of the YouTubers in the past that did a lot of the Clash of Clans did this. So this is all for the sneak peek, guys. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy this. These sneak peeks are off the chain. I'm mostly excited for the Battle Ram. Like I said, guys, if we go back here, Battle Ram is definitely gonna be epic, guys. I can't wait to have it come out. Like I said, here are some of the statistics. Like I said, this might be all subject to change. You never know what Supercell is going to pull out. We'll probably find out more once we get closer to the anniversary marker. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys are well informed, let me know in the comment section down below. And with that being said, guys, I am out. Peace.